seconds remaining. Mudiay driving on Williams on the fade. He ties the game at 113.
Take note.
We're here.
Oh man, Alan,
It's different this time, but it sounds like you Richie in town.
a career night for Emmanuel Mudiay.
Mudiay. I was not expecting this win tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like at all. I'm still shocked. I'm like, what? How did this happen? When did this happen? Charlotte has to be shocked.
Oh, I know. I think they're kind of
shocked right now.
They let their foot off the pedal. That game looked like it got away from us. Sometimes you could see a comeback coming. Before they actually did it, it didn't feel like it was anywhere near on the horizon. But all thanks to Emmanuel Mudiay, who after scoring 5 points, I think, in the first half, scores 29 in the second half.
And then beats his career high.
Makes his career high. I think he outscored the Hornets. I don't know if it's for a full quarter, but a lot of a quarter. What a game.
What a game.
Like,
really happy for... So here's my thoughts on the game. So first of all, really happy for Vonleh, because I know that Charlotte drafted Vonleh. And when they drafted him, they told him they just wanted him to rebound. That was it. No other play, just rebound. So I think he really wanted to come back here and kind of prove to them, hey, not only can I rebound, I can score.
I can bring the ball up the court.
I can bring the ball to the court. I can assist. I'm more worthy than that. I have more worth than that. Sorry. So that was great to see. Kevin Knox, strong start.
Really strong start. Yeah, great first half.
Kevin Knox is looking to me like he's one of the more mature players on the entire team.
He's definitely taken a next step. I think Fizdale's brought him along perfectly. He's starting him at the right time. First half, great performance. Kind of tailed off at the end. Didn't really see much of him in the second half. But as a whole, we were really fighting today. We were down to what, 9 guys.
I mean, Frank's out with a sprained ankle. One ankle is sprained on Frank. One ankle is sprained on Mitch.
Yeah.
Jackson isn't even here. Alonzo Trey isn't even here. Trey Burke is on the bench.
Right.
Who else is out?
Lance is out.
Thomas is out.
Porzingis.
Oh, right. The biggest one of all. We forget that he's out.
So a real fighting performance. This was great to see. This was a good win. Let's talk about Mudiay real quick. He's turning his whole career around. He really put the team on his back. Just kept going at Charlotte over and over, no matter what. Eventually wore them down, and then he couldn't miss. He just couldn't miss.
Yeah, he was something. I mean, this game is owed to him at this point.
Yeah.
And you see that play they did at the end there, which they did last time. They made sure that they didn't have him being the one to throw the ball in, but they had who was it?
They had Kornet. We're going to talk about Kornet next. They had Kornet inbound.
Yeah,
and that helped Mudiay get through.
And look at how smooth that happened. It was like Kornet, I got the ball, bam, and the basket.
So you gotta say, considering how recent the mishap was, this is excellent turnaround. It's like live development right in front of our eyes. The guy who inbounded.
They saw what they did. They saw what they did wrong. They made the adjustment, and now they ran the play exactly how it's supposed to run.
Exactly what we're supposed to. Now the guy who inbounded the ball, Luke Kornet.
Yeah, here we go.
Keeping Enes Kanter on the bench for most of the
scoring. What did he score? 10 points.
Kornet had 13 points. But he had 3 blocks. He's a much better defender at Kanter at the rim. And then on offense, he can play like a modern center. He can hit 3-pointers. You and me, we call him baby KP. Baby KP. But if you consider that this team has to play with KP soon.
It's good to kind of put him in there as the
exactly the decoy, the understudy.
The understudy. That's what it is. The understudy.
You know what? He's the understudy who knows how to make dope handshakes, though. I see you, Luke. I see you, Luke.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
No, he was great. I think he came in, he changed everything. No longer could Charlotte go right to the rim and score like every team does that is Kanter. And then on offense, him being able to stretch the floor, because when Ennis is there, he's under the rim, taking up space, right? Sometimes it works really well for the rebound, but sometimes he clogs that area.
Yeah.
Sometimes outside by the 2-point line, which makes the under the paint open for guards to drive right in. We saw a lot of penetration tonight. So Luke Kornet. Now with Mitch is going to be injured for a bit, so I think Luke's going to be in the rotation for the coming game. So
and it was between him. It was between him and Ron to cut, right? And they cut Ron over him.
Yeah, it's funny because Cantor wasn't playing. I mean, sorry, Kornet wasn't playing. He was in the G League.
Right.
And Baker was at least on the bench for the Knicks. But maybe the Knicks knew what they were doing and they wanted to make sure Kornet was actually playing.
Right.
They didn't have on the bench.
Okay.
But
you just mentioned the G League, and I just wanted to mention really quickly. I heard today that Courtney Lee actually asked to go down to the G League. Did you hear this?
Yeah, he played a game there at like 16 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's actually really big of him, for him to understand, well, look, I still want to continue playing as opposed to sitting on the bench. I could be actually playing a physical game and still keeping up my body.
So I think what happened with Courtney is he needed the reps because he's still unfit. Courtney is a veteran. He doesn't need to learn to play the game. He just needs to get back to
back into it.
Yeah. Right. So clearly after that last loss against Cleveland, which was heartbreaking, we see them execute a lot better in the clutch today and pull out a win on the road. Mudiay, man, and let's see what Kornet does. I'm interested in Kornet. But Mudiay, like I said, he's won that starting job, clearly.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be the starting point guard at this point. I think he's definitely taken that under his wings, proven that he can do it, and I think that's what Fizdale wanted, actually. I think that he wanted him to be his point guard. I see you, Mudiay. You remember him in the press conference.
We're going to get you right, and we're going to get you all right next time. We're done. Take care. Terry and Trey, we're out.
Wow.